Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Eden Gardens. I'm Mel Jones, and with me for this match is the fabulous Ali Mitchell.
Hello, Mel. Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play. I was down on the ground before, and there is a real carnival atmosphere around the ground. And I think as a captain, you can hedge your bets and go either way. I don't think this pitch will be as difficult to bat on as it seems. I'll be batting first. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we won't be needing our umbrellas.
Great work, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Matthews gets off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Drives it, wild shot. They'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field.
Brunt, the new batter in, but she won't be facing just yet. She's got her tail up.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Times that shot to perfection.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer.
Perry coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot. Gets hold of that and places it through square leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Perry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a solid shot. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Amazing grab.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Out. 2 wickets, 2 balls.
Amelia, the new batter in the middle, has a lovely technique. She'll look to get into her work quickly.
This is basically the worst time to be coming out to the middle. A hat-trick ball. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 13 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 19 for 3.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Good catch, out!
The left-hander, middle order batter at the crease. She'll probably be a bit watchful early on.
Perfection. What a brilliant shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Drilled, but straight to the fielder. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. They don't drop those.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Middle, what a start.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Right out of the middle of the bat. 20 runs added there. Mumbai are 39 for 5.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon, before this gets out of hand.
Going with spin now. Oh, great shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicely played.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Too good. That is huge.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top.
Shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Change in the bowling. The Crown's switching it up with some pace. The Clerk comes into the attack. Good shot. A beauty.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. That's gone. Couldn't have asked for an easier catch.
The new batter taking guard in the middle. She'll want to get things going after getting their iron. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Well, don't even bother running.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Lovely. Looked like a slower ball. Bold, stunning delivery.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Huge! That's flown!
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have set a target of 95 runs. It's a fairly modest total on this pitch. I certainly feel this can be chased down. They've got time to settle in before they need to push on the scoring rate. They don't need to do anything rash early. Chance to run 2.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Mandana has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged! Unplayable! Quick onto that in the infield. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged! Amazing delivery! Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
Vol watchful there and through to the keeper.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Taken the edge. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Amazing grab. uses even faster hands.
Perry coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Going with pace now. Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge six.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Big edge. Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will she reply?
Oh, great shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Massive edge. Drills that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Finds the edge.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
They'll get at least 1. There could be a couple if they hustle. Matthews, the spinner, coming into the attack. Drilled, but straight to the field. Out! Caught!
Right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up.
Middle, what a start!
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Beats the fielder at cover. Nice shot.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope. Can she come back with a dot ball?
couldn't have played that any better.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
Good shot, a beauty.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh no, what a chance! But that is racing to the boundary.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Brilliant shot. That's for the crowd.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
Wow, plenty of airtime, and it's been snared.
Harris, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
My oh my, that has just flown off the middle.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Harris left it alone, didn't want to chase the wide one.
Shot. Should be runs. 23 runs added in that over. The Crowns are 80 for 3.
With all the boundaries lately, it's hard to believe they're still behind the required rate. Might have to target the 4th and 5th change bowlers, especially once they come on.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon.